brand new YouTube video comparing Project Wingman's version of the CFA-44, the PW-MK1 or the PW-MK1 against the CFA-44 Nosferatu from Ace Combat 7. So taking a look at them, you already know all the skins and everything like that. So I'm going to start out with the all-directional missiles. So I'm going to showcase the entire CFA-44 first, and then I'm going to showcase the entire PW-MK1, and then put some of them side by side. So we're going to start out with the CFA-44. We're going to showcase the maneuverability, and then we're going to showcase the weapons. Okay, so we just started up the mission. So taking a look at maneuverability, so that's the pitch rate. This is the roll rate, and this is the post-stall maneuver. And it feels pretty stiff compared to some of the other aircraft that can post-stall maneuver, and also it is a lot tougher to do it compared to the other aircraft because you cannot activate it while it's doing a high G. As you can see here, I can do the infinite loop, and then also it is getting speed down pretty quickly to where I can be able to get in on post stall as far as not doing a high G turn. So I'm going to cut it right here, and then I'm going to go straight over to this fleet over here in the platform, and we're going to test out the ADA-01B. Okay, so we're at the platforms, and then now you can see how many targets the ADA-01B is locking on to. So we're going to fire it and see what it does. So you know, you see a few missiles, it does hit some targets. And then I didn't think it's all that powerful compared to the PW. So I'm going to get kind of away from this because I'm getting really shot up. So we're going to come over here and try it again. And we have launched. And those are our shots. So not too bad. Locked on a whole lot of targets. It took out a lot of them. I wouldn't say it's the most powerful in the world, but it definitely did get the job done in this case. So now we're going to move to the EML. Okay, so I am in the Farbanti now with the CFA-44. We're going to be testing out the railguns. This is a pretty cleared open shot. Let's take it. That's a pretty powerful kill. Multiplayer is not the most powerful. It takes 2 shots to kill, but on the bright side there's no reload, so I missed that shot. And then you see I can one shot pretty easily, and no matter what aircraft it is, I'm pretty sure I can one shot. I'm not sure about the MiG-31s because they take 3 shots of missiles. So that means they might take 2 shots of EML, not quite sure. They do have a little bit of a reload, but not, you know, a really big one. So let's take out one more target with them. And the hitbox isn't the greatest on here, so see, like, there we go. That was more direct. So the first one, I was testing the hitbox. We didn't really get much there. So let's try this one more time. Oh, never mind. Wow, Wingman actually did something for once. Okay, so take the shot with hitbox testing. That's not that bad. So we got a little bit of a hitbox there. And let's take one more shot. Okay, so don't have all that much hitbox at range, which is okay. See, like that, not much hitbox range. But that's pretty much the EML on the CFA-44. There's not really much else to explain on it. So, Wingman are actually killing people for once. That's pretty much all there is to that. So I'm going to go over the Project Wingman and show off the PW-MK1. Okay, so we have moved to Project Wingman. I'm going to do this on easy, so that way we do have quite a bit more time to showcase the maneuverability, and we do have some more time to take a look at the aircraft. So we can take a look at it now. You can see it is kind of a mixture of the CFA-44, the XFA-27, and the ADA-01B Adler. You can kind of see it just a little bit. So let's take a closer look at it. So we do have flares and angle of attack limiter, so it does post stall. And then here's the color scheme. So we have this one, this is Monarchs basic gray. Then we have the Federation basic gray. And then we kind of have this gray camo-ish scheme. I wouldn't really call it camo or what to call it. You guys can tell me in the comments. But you know, really nice scheme. Dark green and black, very nice. And then we have kind of this Arctic camo blue, which is really pretty. Kind of like the ADFX-01, but just a few lighter spots on it. And then we have Crimson One's aircraft and his paint scheme from the final mission. So we're going to be using that since we did use the CFA-44 Pasternak skin. So I'm going to go ahead and launch, and then I'm going to show off the maneuverability and the capabilities of the aircraft. Okay, so now I'm going to show off the aircraft's capabilities. And unfortunately, I don't know why it did not grab Crimson One's paint scheme. I have to figure that out. It's probably something with the patch. We do have Monarchs, so it's the pitch rate. Pretty extreme if you ask me. Sorry, I had a little glitch there. And then we have the roll. It's very extreme. And then the pulse stall capability is extremely quick to do pretty much anything. So we do this, just chain them just like that, just perfectly at very nice speed. And also, if I wanted to, if I wait till it activates again, kind of fly backwards if I wanted to. Just kind of like that, just kind of float along, rotate a little bit. So I can really just play with the plane however I want to. So then now we're going to test out the VMLU, which is kind of like the game's ADMM. So let me see if I can find like a really widespread amount of targets. Actually, let me cut the audio for a quick second. Then we'll go over here where these fortresses are, or you know, the airships or cruisers, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to pause it for just a second. So as you can see now, we're now close to the airships, and you can see that we lock on a lot of targets. And you can also see that there are many missiles going towards it, way more than ADMMs are. They're extremely powerful and accurate, as well as some of them went back here too, and took out a couple targets back here. And then now we can test out the railgun. Again, extremely powerful. Absolutely love the railgun. And the hitbox seems quite big compared to EML and Ace Combat 7. But this game does not have multiplayer, so you don't really have to worry about being toxic. You can really more have fun with it. As well as the bullets in this game are a little bit more powerful, as you can tell, than the normal bullets that you have on your standard aircraft. And also another benefit you have is that it's really easy to post stall with this aircraft. You can get around extremely quick to a target, just like that. Lock on and shoot. And just move on to the next one. May have a little style if you want. Powerful gun, pulse stall, and then pulse stall again, and right on him, fire, gun, and he's down, just like that. And I do believe there's another cruiser over here somewhere. He's way over there, but we have a lot of enemies coming over here. We will test the VMLU again, just like this. Let's watch him fly. You see, he just completely lights up everybody except this one little strangler right there, which they did take out with my gun. So this is an extremely powerful aircraft. Now it looks like we do have some more coming this way, and with the missile just kind of pulse all out the way just like that. And then also we are going to be kind of coming towards whatever's coming this way. It looks like we have a lot of enemy aircraft coming. So I'm going to be a little bit stylish. Actually, no, I can't at the moment because it's not reloaded. With the railgun, like this. So it does take a little bit of charge time, but definitely the reload and the hitbox definitely do make up for it. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. The hitbox makes up for the reload time. It's very helpful. So it looks like something over here has a railgun and targeting me. And here we have a lot of targets again, so let's try it again. And post on them like that. Kind of watch. And a lot of them did home over here, so you can see a lot of targets have been taken out. Either that or they have been extremely damaged. You see that they have flown around a little bit, so they do have some flight time. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to use the railgun again, show off the hitbox. And that's how big the hitbox is on the railgun in this game. Again, which does make up for the extreme loading time. And also we do have the guns extremely powerful again, enchanted shells, I do believe. And then we do have the BMLU reloaded. So I'm going to kind of fly out just a little bit. I'm going to turn around and then we're going to see how many we can target. And as you can see, it doesn't matter what speed you post, or you can post on any speed. So I'm going to do it like this. Post all, lock on pretty much everybody. And this one target I could have locked on to. And they're absolutely going everywhere, taking out everything that you see. And then of course those take a little bit more hits, so because they are heavier aircraft. And you see it just avoided that missile because of the extreme maneuverability of the aircraft. And then also I can do it every 2 seconds. So it took a couple bullet hits there. So that's pretty much what this aircraft can do. So in my personal opinion, I do think this is more powerful than the CFA-44 in many ways, in terms of maneuverability, in terms of power, in terms not so much in reload. It does take a while to reload, but in terms of being overpowered, as you see the railgun is under here, so I'm going to take a look at what it looks like when you fire it. And it is not reloaded yet, so I'm not going to quite worry about it yet. I'm taking a lot of missiles right now. So I'm going to go out one more time and showcase this. I'm giving this plane a little bit more attention because, you know, it's new to us. And as Ace Combat fans, we already know a lot about the CFA-44, so there isn't really much for me to explain about it. You can see extreme amount of targets I could lock on to. Just got hit again. And it hit an extreme amount of people, and it's still going way far out to hit people. It's also extreme lock-on range. It's very, very good. So honestly, in the end, I do think this aircraft is better, and I will showcase some more later. You guys let me know in the comments what you want to see next, and I will see you guys next time.